Hi everyone, I am Dr. Sri Ranjini from Wellness Loka. So today's topic is about importance of kids yoga. Kids yoga seems to be a very interesting topic for everyone. As you all know, kids have a lot of grasping capacity and caliber within themselves. Coming to saying about kids, they can what I told you before, they can able to grasp the things very easily. And the main thing is that kids won't be that much stressed about their household work or any other family issues. They're very easygoing. So kids can perform yoga and they can get maximum benefits from this. So everyone must be thinking that whether kids can do yoga or whether they can perform yoga, like that. So many questions will be there. Of course kids can perform yoga. There is a category itself, it is there, that is kids yoga. Now coming about the suitable age for kids yoga. So which age is better for doing yoga for kids? Only thing we have to note that the kid should understand the instructions given by the instructor. Because below the age of 2, the kids will be so restless and they won't be able to understand the instructions given by the instructor. So, but some children are there, very miraculous children are there, seriously. Those who do yoga from the age of 2 to 3, 2.5 years. So they will have an interest and they will have that caliber, they will be having that intensity to do all these things. So for a suggestion from our part is that the kid should be able to understand the instruction properly. So when an age comes, 3 years and above is considered as a proper age for doing yoga, kids yoga, because they can able to understand the instruction properly given by the instructor. So that is considered as a suitable age for performing the yogic practice for kids. Next one is coming to the things to consider when things to consider for practicing the yoga for kids. What things should consider by an instructor for when they practice, when they give yoga instructions for the kids. First one is, as I say every time, I'm saying the same thing, that is, first one is we have to practice under expert guidance. And that expert guidance, whether he can be a doctor or a yoga instructor, so that yoga instructor should be a well experienced person in handling children. That is the first one. Second one is the yoga instructor should create a comfortable atmosphere for the children. Because that is very, very important, because the children means kids means they are easygoing, very jovial, always having a very good happiness and relaxation. This yoga is considered to be a very, if they are doing it very happily and jovially, that is the secret for their happiness and relaxation, of course. So we have to consider, give them a comfortable atmosphere for the kids. Next one is next important thing to note is that we have to give simple asanas, simple basic asanas for the children, because we have to give proper guidance for them, and we have to take that much care for the children because they are a growing age. So the instructor should give a proper guidance for the children and have to give basic asanas and comfortable posture for them. And other thing is that we have to give time for the children to grasp the things and to adjust things. We have to give certain time, a suitable time should be given for the children, because they have to grasp the things properly and they have to do and adjust the things properly. So we have to give sufficient time for them. Next one is that we have to give create a jovial session for them, including funs, games, etc. Because they are coming from different families. So some children will be so shy, so some will be so active. So we have to give a comfortable atmosphere, and we have to create we have not only create I mean not only giving more importance for the active child, we have to give importance for that shy child too, because children means every children are equal to God, as we believe. So they will be having some shy nature, some will be so active. So don't underestimate, don't between them, and we have to give more support to the some disabled children will be there, of course, will be there. So give more importance to them. So give such practices. And if some children were unable to do some performance, because some other children will be able to do that, one child won't be able to do that. Give extra care to that. Care should be given by the instructor for the children, and they have to give a suitable atmosphere and give a suitable, adjust the time within them, and give a proper guidance for them and proper care for them, and give us a jovial and a very comfortable, and include and create authentic and meaningful classes for them. So now coming to the benefits of kids yoga. So of course kids yoga have lots of benefits in children. It will improve their self-confidence and self-esteem. It will improve their challenging behaviors in the classroom. Some children will be so restless, they will be having attention deficiency issues, etc. will be there facing by them. So these all can be improved by you doing yoga. One of the most important benefit is they will, we can improve the self-discipline among children. Next one, it will be creating already I told that it will be creating a very authentic and meaningful sessions for them. So that will create that will improve their flexibility, that will improve their muscle strength, their bone strength, because they are in a growing age. Of course they should get a proper build up in their body, and they will be relaxing mentally and physically. They'll be getting a very good jovial experience, happiest experience from this. Overall, it will improve their metabolism. It will improve their brain development. Like that, these are the considered as the benefits of kids yoga. Now coming to what all asanas and what all practices can include for them. Of course, we should start with Sukshma Vyayama, loosening exercise, as the senior citizens, kids also should engaged in this Sukshma Vyayama techniques, like loosening exercise for all the joints, because that is very, very essential for improving the blood circulation. Sorry, I didn't, one of the main benefit is improving the blood circulation within the individual, within the kids. So the Sukshma Vyayama helps in that, for improving the blood circulation, loosening exercises, otherwise called as Sukshma Vyayama. Next one, they can of course start with asanas, because we don't have that much, health issues will be rare, will not be that much in children. So we can give them asanas, mild stretching asanas, back stretching asanas, forward bending asana, because they have more flexibility. This age will be having more flexibility than the senior citizens or than the adult. So asanas can include for them. And next one, pranayama is one of the most important practice, of course, for improving their lung capacity, their lung volume. Those who have some kids will be having some breathing issues, asthmatic issues will be there. Of course, they can give, the instructor can guide them to do all this pranayama techniques, breathing exercise techniques like Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, Kapalpati, Surya Bedana Pranayama, Chandra Bedana Pranayama. These are some of the breathing techniques, and hand stretching exercises, laughing therapy. These all can include in this, because laughing therapy, I think that is one of the good technique for children, because when we give that laughing therapy, the circulation will be improved, and they can explore more, and they'll be getting more happier, and they can laugh loudly without any hesitation. So through yoga, we can say that yoga is one of the most important technique which help to improve the blood circulation, the flexibility, and the happiness of the children. Because some of the children will be having some challenging behaviors in the classroom. They won't be obeying their teachers, their parents. Sometimes they will be so restless, they couldn't able to study properly. Lack of confidence will be there. Such problems are there within the kids. So these problems can be sought out by doing yogic asanas. These yogic techniques will help to improve the self-confidence, self-esteem, and through this yoga technique, which bringing up generation with good self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-discipline. And also it helps to improve it also helps to get a healthy regimen, a healthy routine. It's teaching them, because it's a very young age, we can teach them a very healthy habit of doing yoga, diet management. You're doing yoga and bringing up them with and they just open the beautiful door of yoga therapy for them. So that will create a future generation with self-discipline, good attitude, respecting others, teaching them how to concentrate, how to be calm, like that. So thanks everyone for hearing this talk for the importance of kids yoga. Those who have a parenting experience certainly can use these techniques, yoga therapy, for their kids, for improving their health. And of course kids yoga, which plays a very important role in having a very healthy life in this present scenario. So we are the people to show the door for the kids, for improving their health, for improving their brain development in this developing age. So yoga plays an important role for all these things. So thank you everyone for listening to me this much time, and we can see another topic on another day. Thank you so much. Bye.